What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Witch Watch, this time with episode 12. Good episode last week. Crazy plot twist at the end of the episode, which I did not see coming, which maybe on look back, maybe should have seen coming. I did mention someone in the comment section that this guy was way too fucking edgy and dark and such just to be some normal guy. But yeah, just interesting. He did kind of leave it to the final minute, didn't he, of like betraying us. So I don't think it's a real case of betrayal. I mean, it is, but it's like he's got his own things he needs to do. So yeah, looking forward to seeing it. Probably a very serious episode today. Let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Just had a very action heavy episode. Literally just got finished watching a minute ago with 2B Hero X latest episode, so I don't expect anything of that level, but looking forward to this fight for sure. We spared you, luckily. I suppose. Well, I don't know. Sometimes you see. I don't know, because I don't think we have wolves or wild dogs in the UK. But I think I have heard about there being wolf packs that do sometimes like adopt dogs. I don't think it's it doesn't happen often, I don't think, but yeah. Wolf packs are very interesting. Oh yeah, there's probably about 500 of them now, isn't there? Bloody hell. Mobliviate. Oh, let me see that. Yeah. P guy. Is this Campeki? Is this perfect? Seems like we're taking her right to where they want her. To be honest, it looks like this is kind of the best place for us. I mean, he definitely is, but maybe that's just a guy. Oh, no, it's her. Okay. Do you know what these remind me of? These remind me of those snot things from that Kondo episode, Gintama. Hey, a few of our abilities we've already used this season coming up here. He's in the hair. I like a mosquito. Oh, that wasn't too hard at all, was it? I thought I was expecting that to be a lot harder. Yeah. Code Lyoko ass design right there. Ooh. I gotta say as well, this is Otosa's voice actor as well, isn't it? I think that's the name. You know, the rent lady from Gintama. She's good at these old woman roles, isn't she? Honestly, this might be a bit sadistic of me, but I feel like a good thing to portray her would be to just put a light just above her, so that the insects, like the moths and the mosquitoes, would get to her. Say that because recently I've been seeing these really beautiful moths outside. They're called white plume moths. I've seen quite a few of them outside my house recently. They're absolutely gorgeous, all white. All cami. Oh really? That's interesting. Hmm. I mean, it is quite common in. I haven't seen a major amount of like werewolf movies, but it is quite common that they don't remember what happened after they when they revert back to being a human, if they revert back. Again, if you guys haven't watched the like werewolves, definitely watch An American Werewolf for London. I think that's probably my favourite. I really like Ginger Snaps. That was one I watched as a kid. I really liked. Teenage Wolf is also pretty fun. It's got Marty McFly in it. Oh, bro, you slipped on the goo. Another one we used this. I like the fact that we were like adding up everything that we've used this season and using it at the end here. Well, I say the end. It feels like they're kind of ending for an arc, if you know what I'm saying. Obviously, we've got quite a few more episodes left. What was that sound? There's no way of getting out of that pact. We're never. I don't think we're going to kill him anyway, were we? We ain't about killing people. I don't think I've ever seen a fight between an actual like, ogre and a wolf. Is it not? So, question to you guys: do you guys think you could take down a wolf? For me, I'm not sure. I think you're absolutely fucked if you let its mouth anywhere near you, especially near your neck. I think you're absolutely fucked. But I feel like I've got enough strength to just like rip apart a wolf's legs. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating myself there, but I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to just like dismember one. It all comes down to that like initial fight, doesn't it? Of it jumping at you, whether it gets your neck or not. If it does, then you're dead. If it doesn't, I imagine I'd win. Nice. Put him in the dirt. Oh shit. This is perfectly. This is perfectly good. This is cliche in a good way. The cliches we love to see. Glad you didn't stop me, girl. Oh, we just might. I want you. To be fair, as we see, he hasn't got an actual kind of contract, so maybe the cat witch has got a chance. Again, is there any way of like releasing that contract for Kago? Yeah, there is. Good. To be honest, yeah, I feel like living in a place full of witches would actually be a nightmare. I reckon there's like some condition on that. Oh god. Do you reckon there's like some condition that if she was to ever like reveal the name of that person, that she'd just die? Jesus. Nasty. Nasty fucking death right there. What animation studios should do that? These fucking leaking bastards. God. How's Nico meant to hear? Again, you did what you had to do. Yeah, did what you had to do. That makes sense. Gross ass shit. Gross. Is that not disturbing? That's very disturbing. Ugh, it kind of makes me feel a bit sick just thinking about it. What about you guys? I envisioned that way too vividly in my mind. Of literally like drinking an umbilical cord. Like, ugh. That's just nasty. I certainly wouldn't want to see anyone drinking mine. That's nice of you. I think many people would definitely, like me, probably included, would actually use those powers to perhaps have a professional career in that industry and be very successful. But that's very nice of him to think of the other people like that. Even though, again, I'm pretty assured that they probably wouldn't do the same thing. It looks a lot nicer than I was expecting. It's my umbilical cord. My knees. That's a nice scene, isn't it? A nice scene. So, again, I don't want to be like a logic stifler, but I can't imagine her legs have much muscle in them to be walking about like this. Probably why she was kneeling a minute ago, maybe. I think they call it atrophy. Is what happened to her legs over time, I imagine. They atrophied. Really? Yeah. Yeah. How many bodyguards are gonna have? He sure has. He's got his own little dog branding thing there as well. Oh shit. What title this is? Keigo Magami, the werewolf kind. So it's Keigo Magami, kind tiger, proud wolf, easy spices, and four enthralling cooking. So we've got like 4 stories next episode. Kind of makes sense after we had like a 2-parter. This time I do imagine we'd go back to the 3-part kind of episode thing. Well, it looks like we've got a 4-part next episode, which yeah, should be very pacey. Looks like an interesting one as well. You guys know I really like the cat witches segment, so it looks like we're getting quite a bit of that next time. with Morihito, I think that is. It kind of just looks like generic guy, to be honest with you. But it looks like she's getting hit on by the werewolf, which is yeah, it looks pretty. It looks like a teenage kind of Uvo again, a little bit in this shot. But yeah, good episode today. Good episode. Wrapped up really nicely and swiftly. Actually, I wasn't expecting it to be so kind of easy. But yeah, it really wasn't too hard to take down the Switch at all. Actually, was it? Nice seeing the kind of again accumulation of all of the pretty much all of the spells that kind of Nico's used to this point. Used them in a kind of tandem to take down the witch. I thought was really cool. The gel, the kind of halving people, the invisibility spell. It's just nice seeing that kind of stuff like add up and not be kind of forgotten about, if you know what I'm saying. Decent fight scene as well. Again, unfortunate that I watched this just after watching the 2B Hero X episode, where the action just looked like some of the best action I've seen this year. It was just incredible. So yeah, having this fight scene afterwards, obviously it's not going to be to the level, but still a fun little fight here, and especially like the ending, classic kind of lover ending right here, as well as quite a wholesome ending with the mother as well. I thought was really cool. It would have been, again, this isn't the type of show to really go hard and stuff like this and really kind of push the emotions, but what I'm going to say here is that it would be a bit more powerful if we like met the mother and we knew the circumstance beforehand. We didn't. It was a cool reveal, but yeah, I think we had an episode not too far back where it had like supposed to be kind of really emotional kind of first segment of the episode, and it just didn't hit that much because the show is funny because it's hard to talk about because it doesn't really try to, in a way. Like it tries to, but it doesn't. Like it doesn't, because they only spend like, again, like 2 minutes here on the mother. That episode I was talking about spent literally like 5 minutes trying to convey something very emotional, and there's just not enough time to. So they don't try to, but they also do, because why would they try to? I'm talking absolute nonsense right now, but hopefully you kind of get what I'm saying. These emotional moments don't really hit because they don't spend enough time on them, but they don't want to spend enough time on them, if you know what I'm saying. So I feel like it's kind of intentional, but I don't know. Like I said, I'm just talking nonsense right now. But yeah, still pretty wholesome. Still pretty wholesome. I don't think the show will ever kind of make me feel like super kind of emotional about something like this. I think if it was to, it would be in regards to Nico and Otogi and Tengu and the werewolf. I think it would have to be like some of these main characters rather than, again, these kind of random, I say random, but you guys get what I'm saying here, these kind of characters that are only introduced during the episode, to be honest with you. So yeah, good episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. As we saw in the preview, it looks like a more kind of standard episode next week, which I am very much looking forward to after quite a bit of seriousness recently. So I'll see you guys then, and have a good rest of your day.